If you want to sell more to people and you want to sell more in a shorter time frame, then there's one thing you need to consider, which weirdly enough, people don't actually consider, but it makes logical sense. And that's what we're covering in today's episode 722 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. This is so simple. I don't know why people don't think about this. I call it accelerated usage. Whether you're selling a product or whether you're selling a service, I want you to think about what can you do to accelerate the usage of that so your buyer's going to consume more of it faster. How can you engineer that? And it's not to engineer it so your buyer misses out or we coerce them or pressure them. That's not what I'm talking about. But if we give them ways and strategies and ideas and resources that mean they use things much faster, well, guess what? It means they need to buy them again much sooner. So think about how can you accelerate the usage of your product or your service? What would cause your buyer to use more of it or to need more of it in a shorter time frame? And then share those ideas and strategies with your buyer and encourage them to accelerate their usage, because that means they buy more much sooner from you. But of course, with a huge caveat that we're not forcing people to do things they don't want to do. We're not creating spurious things where they're going to waste things. That's not what I'm talking about. But how can we accelerate the timeline of them using what you're doing? Because it means it'll accelerate the timeline of them buying more of what you're doing. Right, nice short one today. That's it for this one. Tomorrow in episode 723, we're talking about when something is perceived, it carries weight, and there's something in particular that when you perceive it, it makes you feel good, and if you don't perceive it, it makes you feel bad in a selling context. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.